I will start off my day with some distilled water. I find it's a nice way to flush out my system. And I will normally have a smoothie first thing in the morning. That would include some garden greens. I'll go out and pick some Swiss chard or kale. I would add that to some chia seeds or some hemp seeds, spirulina. I've used different additives that felt that they were right for my particular body at certain times. Like some days I feel like I need some beets and some carrots in there, and some days I felt like I needed some vegan protein powder or something to give me a little extra support. But I would top it off with something frozen, maybe some frozen blueberries, just to give it some nice texture. And sometimes we expect perfection from ourselves, and I know for a long time I've struggled with coffee. Coffee would probably be my Achilles heel. I've been able to get off coffee at a number of times in my journey, and different times I've gone back on it. So I understand the research that's being done on coffee in many different ways, and I think I know my body feels better off coffee, but I still will have a cup of coffee every so often, and I'm gentle with that choice. Lunch, if I have some dehydrated raw bread in the fridge, which is something I've gotten into in the last 6 months, I love that with a little bit of almond butter, and actually I would save a portion of my smoothie to have at lunch as well. Having some of those nutrients throughout the day feels good for me too. I love to have a juice every other day at least. It's nice just to feel that instant nourishment in my cells, and that pulp from the juice is actually used in a raw bread recipe. You'd add flaxseed, ground flaxseed, and a bit of salt and juice, and then put it in the dehydrator for 2 8-hour shifts, and you have bread. It's amazing. A big supper meal for me would typically be a giant salad full of sauerkraut and avocado, tomato, anything that we really have in the fridge that would be a nice kind of salad addition. I put nuts and seeds and would make a dressing myself.